In October of '90, a girl took the stand before Congress with trembling hand. She spoke of horrors in Kuwait's land, of babies pulled from incubators by command. The room went silent, the story spread, and soon the headlines widely read. The goal was clear, sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, raw and grave, portrayed a scene none could brave. It helped ignite the moral flame that pushed the war in freedom's name. She said she worked at a hospital site and saw the cruelty in plain sight. The tale was told with vivid pain, helped the cause for war sustain. But few knew then her name concealed, and who had shaped the truth revealed. Oh, the goal was clear, to sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, strong and bold, was later found not fully told. Its roots were tied to PR hands, not just a witness from the sands. The girl was the daughter of Kuwait's envoy, a fact that many did not deploy. The firm behind the tale was hired to build support as war inspired. Healing notes and shape the frame to help the U.S. stake its claim. The goal was clear, to sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, crafted well, was part of how the story fell. It helped the Senate pass the vote to send the troops in war to vote. The press ran fast, the world believed, but later facts would be retrieved. No proof of babies torn away, just echoes of a stage display. Journalists searched and found no trace of crimes described in that place. Human Rights Watch and others checked and found the claims did not connect. The story's core began to fade as facts replaced the masquerade. The goal was clear, to sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, once revered, now faced the doubts that many fear. A tale that moved the world to fight was built on shadows, not on light. The war began in '91 with Desert Storm and Rising Sun. The U.S. led a global force to drive Iraq from Kuwait's course. But questions lingered on the start and how the tale had played its part. The goal was clear, to sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, now reviewed, was seen as staged and misconstrued. Its role in war was deeply tied to how the public turned the tide. The aftermath brought lessons learned on how emotion can be turned. The use of stories raw and grim can shift the course on just a whim. And when the facts don't match the claim, the cost is more than just a name. But the goal was clear, to sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, now a case of how the truth can lose its place. A caution for the future stage on how we act and why we rage. From Congress floor to global war, the tale was part of something more. A moment shaped by crafted speech that helped a military reach. The girl was never charged or blamed, but others questioned what was claimed. The firm denied intent to lie, but facts had failed to clarify. The incident remains a mark on how the truth can miss the spark. The goal was clear, to sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, still recalled in books and studies, often hauled a moment when the world was swayed by words that later were dismayed. So Nayirah's tale lives on today, a story told to light the way. But now it stands as warning sign of how the facts can misalign. Its legacy is mixed and wide, a tale of war and truth denied. The goal was clear, to sway the view, to build support for something new. The testimony, once embraced, now sits in history's complex space. A chapter closed but not erased, its impact still is interlaced. From Congress floor to battlefield, the power of words was